If you want to create something like this, follow me. You'll need a GIF, a Lofi Beat, and an overlay to give it the right look. First, we're looking for inspiration. I look at other Lofi Beats on YouTube and then I search for source image in the description. I like this style, but I want to have a GIF instead of an illustration, so I'll check on this car and let's see where it brings us. Actually, I like this even more, so let's look for something similar. Click show more in the description and look for the source file. It happens to lead to Pinterest, which is a great platform to search for such things. After a little bit of searching similar GIFs, I bumped into this one. I'll take it. I quickly create a folder for my project and save our GIF there. First thing is done. Now let's find the Lofi Beat. I googled free Lofi Beat download and I found a site called Hosting. After a short search, I found one that I like. Let's listen to it. It has kind of a coffee shop mood, which works just fine. I download it and we have one thing left to collect before combining it into a Lofi Beat animation. Our third step is to download some kind of old school film grain style overlay. This one looks pretty good. It has 4 minutes, so it should cover my Lofi Beat length. Let's pick some random YouTube downloader. Here we have it. We are ready to produce the clip. Let's open After Effects and set dimensions to Full HD, which is 1920 by 1080. Click OK and let's drag our free assets to our project. We'll start first with cropping out this radio. We want to remove the background. Let's use a pen tool for that. I will fast forward this part. Looks pretty good. Add the background now. I do it by creating a rectangle. Let's put it as a last layer. I like those pastel colors, so let's try to find a good one here. What I dislike here is this red color on the border, so I will use hue saturation to reduce red color from it. I go to Effects, Color Correction, choose Reds, and I move those nodes to drag higher range of colors to pink as well, and drag Master Saturation to 0. By doing that, I remove the color from the button as well, which is not what I want. So I will duplicate this layer and have a separated layer with button only. So I have 2 layers now. Okay, but my loop lasts for 2 seconds only and it has to last for the whole Lofi Beat, so I need to extend it. Simply copy and paste to lengthen the GIF. Actually, first let's see how long the beat is before I go further. I continue to copy the GIF. After I have enough loop, I select all the GIFs and click pre-compose to put it into one composition to reduce number of layers. Let's name it GIF. Let's see how it sounds. That's great. I rename our background layer to background. Our radio is kind of levitating, so let's add shadow. To do so, let's duplicate our GIF layer. I rename the one below to GIF shadow. Select layer styles and then color overlay. Let's pick our background color and make it a little bit darker. I will add a little bit more shadow on separate layer and tweak it here and there to give it a better look. I'm adding a little bit of additional shadow and erasing a little bit of previous one. I add blur to the new shadow shape, so all shadows look the same. The last thing, let's add a retro look to our Lofi Beat. Click blend mode and choose add. they fly too fast. So let's slow it down by clicking right click, time stretch. Let's slow it down 3.5 times by typing 350, much better. Now, just a finishing touch. Create a rectangle and color it black. By clicking T on your keyboard, you open opacity. Put the keyframe at the very beginning with 100 opacity and give it 0% at around 5 seconds for a long and smooth reveal. Repeat for the end of the video accurately. Crop the project timeline to fit video and voila! It's time to export. Click File, Export and add to Adobe Media Encoder queue. Select default H.264 settings and you're done. Now grab a cup of coffee or tea and relax with the artwork you created. Like and subscribe if you like this video and let me know in the comments if you have any question about this tutorial. Thank you for watching.